Welcome back to Up North at 4. You know, there's an old saying, right? You keep your friends close, and then you keep your enemies closer, right? And tonight, Todd Niemuth, who's joining us on the couch, becomes enemy number 1 with the Lake Tomahawk Snowshoe baseball team. We're going to be going head-to-head tonight. Jeff is modeling our jersey here, which, by the way, we have to have some of the nicer jerseys you guys play against, right?
Yeah, they're very colorful.
Okay, that seemed very... That was very, colorful. That was real nice. But Todd, snowshoe baseball, this is one of those things where when I moved up here a couple years ago and somebody brought this up, I was, what are you talking about? What is snowshoe baseball? This is a big deal in Lake Tomahawk. It's been going on for a long time now. How did you get started with this whole thing?
Well, it's been a long time. My father was involved in it. Practically dozens of father-son combinations of playing snowshoe baseball. Home team, visitors. I mean, it's been a long time.
Yeah. And we are now at the end of the season already. I think are we the last game tonight?
Yes, you are.
And it goes by so fast, doesn't it? And so can we describe to the people at home, what is snowshoe baseball?
Well, it's an amateur softball event that draws in a large crowd. It just amazes me sometimes how many people show. Yeah, absolutely. I always try to get a count of how many people are in the fans, and I kind of, it's a guess, of course. I kind of do the 50 increment. I start on the left field, 50, 50 more, 100, 150. So, you can get 500, 600 on like tonight. So.
And in a place like Lake Tomahawk, where it's not the biggest of towns out there, just to have that attraction, especially in the summertime, it's so Northwoodsy. I love it so much.
It's so cool. It's just so cool. We look forward to this. Like you asked us to play, I think back in like March, right? Sure. And here we are. All of a sudden, it's the end of August, and the game's here.
I'm not even joking with you, Todd. Jeff has been probably at least once a week for the past several months. We're like, hey, snowshoe baseball's in August. Hey, you guys ready for snowshoe baseball?
It's a thing. I look forward to it every year.
I do too. I do as well. And so I'm sure there might be people out there who are visiting or are not aware. You guys literally do play with snowshoes on your feet.
Correct.
Which is not the easiest thing to do. Right. So I'm just kind of curious, what's like is there any tips or tricks for us?
Tonight's your night. I'll help you strap them on your feet.
That's where it ends?
That's where it ends.
He always says arrive early because it takes a while to get the snowshoes on.
Oh yeah, for the crowd that you bring. First time for a lot of the ladies that show up. So.
I feel like he's
talking smack already?
I think he's talking smack.
We want to get it on their feet, the right way.
How's the season been so far, though? Some competitive games? Or?
Oh, yeah. We've took a couple losses this year, and they're all competitive. Not all of them, but the ones that we play against sometimes.
They're competitive. Like, there's the level of, right?
The Chicago All-Stars come up with a pretty tough team every year. It's getting pretty tough to beat them. And then I think we lost to Zimmy's All-Stars this year. So,
because if I'm not mistaken, sometimes you guys will, like this year, you'll set up games with legitimate softball teams who are, it's slow pitch softball. They're not used to the snowshoes, but these guys are very skilled at the game of slow pitch.
Yep.
And then does the snowshoe effect kind of balance it out a little bit?
Well, a lot of the competitors have played snowshoe baseball. A lot of people that we play against have been on the team in past years, so there's a lot of experience there around it.
And it's played on wood chips, and you pull wood chips out of your hair for a couple days afterwards. That's just kind of part of the fun.
Yes.
And injuries happen every once in a while, but generally it's just kind of more of a, you find your rhythm and go. But diving into first base is a thing. Like, you got to
I've seen it before. Yeah. I don't know if I'm going to be putting my body out there on the line, Todd. I got meloned last year, though.
You might not have a choice putting your body
That is true. He's got me there.
Maybe we can come up with some bobbleheads for you guys next year. That'd be a good sale.
Yes. I remember I got meloned last year where you guys swapped out the ball for a melon.
Right.
How long has that been going on? When did that start? Do you even know?
God, it's probably back in the 60s. It started in 1961, so it's hard to say.
I got meloned.
I did. I got meloned. I don't know what other way to say it. But
well, they usually throw it out in the 7th inning for the visiting team.
Good to know.
It's a new bumper sticker. I got meloned.
I got meloned. I got meloned. So,
all right, it happens tonight.
It does happen tonight. And Todd, just to kind of get Jeff and I into the spirit, him and I decided to have a home run derby earlier today.
So who won that?
I don't want to spoil it. Not me. But we're going to show you that after the break here in Up North at 4. Stick with us on the other side.
Okay. Well, good luck.
Back to Up North at 4. So earlier today I mentioned this. Jeff and I went out to the park to have a little home run derby, get into the spirit of playing snowshoe baseball tonight. I was talking a lot of smack. I got really cocky. It did not go so well for me, so just check it out. All right, Jeff, this is, you're in my turf now. This is my game. How you feeling?
I feel like you like to be embarrassed. Is it a thing?
It is not a thing.
Last week we were at the football field, and I believe my field goal bested yours by about 20 yards. And now we're on the baseball diamond, and, you know, let's see what happens.
I'm going to bury you in the ground. Oh, that's an out. That's a can of corn for the center fielder. That's another fly out. F8. Make a play, Kevin. Atta baby. I believe that's 5 outs for you, Jeffrey. 0 home runs. Oh, that might have a go. Warning track power from Jeff Weller. If this was a fly-out contest, Jeff would be killing me. That's got a chance. All right, Jeff's on the board. 1 for 7, yeah. That's a single at least.
1 and 9. Nate, who are we dedicating the gold ball to?
Gold ball is going to Jeff's grave when I bury him in this contest. Oh, tough one to end on, Jeff Weller.
All right.
You had what, 1 home run? That's tough for you, Jeff. That's fine. That's fine. Oh! I was putting that one on the road. That's off the fence. I was gonna hit that one back over. All right, what am I? 0 for 4? That's fine. I just got a square. Oh, goodness. I don't know why I swung at that. That was very far. That was so far outside, I had to like literally step across. Oh, why am I doing that?
0 and 7. Getting out.
Well, this is really not good for me. Now I'm nervous, I'm not gonna lie.
0 and 9.
That ain't getting over. It's barely even the infield. That's tough. I'm actually very upset. I'm gonna give me one more, Kevin. Give me the redemption.
Jeff, how do you feel about the redemption ball?
I need to hear what you're going to say.
All right, Jeff. What I didn't tell you, this wasn't a home run derby. This was actually a doubles contest. I think I won. But,
nope.
The excuses came after just an embarrassing performance from me. Todd, you're saying didn't keep my eye on the balls, pulling my head.
Well, maybe you'll do better tonight.
That's what I'm hoping so.
Yeah.
Hope is his strategy.
Hope is very much my strategy. It is very much my strategy. We might not need hope, though, because the guy pitching we showed you there, Kevin, one of our web producers, he was also out there. He's like, hey, let me get around. And we have footage of this right now if we can pull it up.
Here?
I did. Kevin was hitting bombs today, Jeff.
Like 20 of them.
I swear, like Kevin was just on fire, could not cool down whatsoever. So, Todd, you might not have to worry about Jeff and I, but you got to worry about Kevin. You feeling a little nervous yet?
Nope.
All right, the smack talk
as you were.
I don't know.
Oh, how the mighty will maybe fall. I don't know.
No.
But Todd, 7:30 tonight, right?
Be there early.
We'll
Get
be
there
there early.
Yeah.
Of course, if you guys want to come watch, feel free to come watch. But in the meantime, we'll see you on the other side of the break on Up North at 4.